we look at these retail numbers, you made the point a few moments ago that it's about basket size and just looks at the issue of what happens when you're able to open and a lot of your competitors are not.
Right. Well, I think Doug McMillon has the 4 stages of, let's say, the opposite of grief to acceptance. It's more like acceptance and then euphoria. At the beginning, they're stocking up, and by the end, they're buying TVs. And he really laid out a course that I felt was very, very optimistic, but not that optimistic for anybody who competes with him. Because when you hear what he's winning in, it's every category that the small business guys do. I mean, it's the bicycles. They got the good TVs going. They've got some boutique games. And he owns all of that now. He owns video games now. There wasn't anything that I heard that didn't indicate that you go to Walmart instead of you go to a small business. And I know that Doug's not like that. And David, by the way, Doug was very interested in the fact that you bought your pull-up bar there. But that, again, is the niche that you might have gone to a gym. But no, you took that order from a small business guy and you gave it to the king.
Well, yes, I guess that is true, the Power Tower. And it wasn't cheap, I will have you know. But it's very difficult to find anything in which to do exercises at home. As you guys both probably know, everything was sold out. What we've talked about a lot, of course, is how this crisis is going to change behavior, Jim, and what things are going to look like when we're on the other side, as we seem to be moving towards that right now, not just in the workplace, but overall. And certainly, how ingrained is it now going to be for people to simply go to Walmart.com or Target.com? Yeah. I mean, you look at that 141% comparable digital sales increase at Target for the first quarter, or Walmart's. And to the point you've been making many times, how much is traditional retail just going to be losing even more when they get to the other side of this as well, given those changing behaviors?
Oh, look, obviously people like this idea of ordering and then coming to Target and having a guy put it in your trunk. You never have to touch. You never do anything. You're at home. Rather than next day Amazon, it's right there. It's one of the ways to get goods. But what is the little guy doing? Well, the little guy's closed. So suddenly you have this new allegiance to Target online. I know some people are worried that the apparel, they didn't make a lot of money on apparel, whatever. What apparel store that's closed can compete with someone that has pretty good private label apparel for good prices when you're not even going to work and needing good-looking clothes? I mean, this is just the moment for these stores. It will never be this good again. But what they will do, because of the way that non-essential stores had to close, they will be able to leverage the fact that they sold food, Target, and they're crushing it. And I know there's some people who think that this isn't a great number. I mean, to me, they're building on this. This is Q2. He spent a fortune, Brian, on making this thing work. And it's working. And those who don't like the stock, like the last time when he reported the stock was at 112, people didn't like the margins, it went to 106. And then where did it go? Well, it went to the moon because who can compete against this if you want something that day? Maybe Walmart? Wow, that's it? That's it. How do you like being deemed non-essential?
I mean, even McMillon even talking about the level of hiring they've done, which we talked about yesterday at this time. A lot of that hiring is coming from people who either worked at a hotel, he said, but also from other retailers. And, Jim, when you think about the costs that Walmart's paying in COVID-related expenses, this number from Target, which isn't exactly comparable given the different time frame, and given the lessened competition, what's to keep them from completely controlling pricing in categories where it's hard to find goods anyway?
Nothing. It lows $340 million to their associates and to frontline workers, special payments. You're getting employees who are compensated well. Let's not forget Costco, which probably has the best of the compensation, but very few people can keep up with these prices. You can't. I mean, this is one of those where this may have ended up happening one day, but there always were boutique stores that could survive. And now those boutique stores have lost a base of customers. And as you say, Carl, a base of workers who really were the people who might have known the customers. The big guys won, but it's not the fault of the government, unless you think like I do, that this non-essential tag seemed very wrong to me. But you know what? It happened. It's over. The big guys won. Fortunately, they're fun to shop at. I like going to Lowe's. I got a good Lowe's right near me. It used to be a not great Lowe's. Then Marvin Ellison fixed it. I think they must have gone there personally. It's so good. Walmart is a great place to shop now. I like it. And I just bought a TV at Target. It was a fabulous experience right in the trunk. Right. No touch. No touch. I like that.